Hey, what's going on, y'all? So today we be talking about some secret sauce. You feel me? I was looking at some news and I found out that they found the files of a certain Tekken 7 guest character that many of y'all don't like. Many of y'all have hated this character for so very long, and I'm here to say it's a very good chance that this character is coming back for a couple of reasons. So if you're interested in who I'm talking about, you have to remember this character appeared in Tekken 7. Um, for those that play Street Fighter X Tekken, this character also did not make an appearance in Tekken X Street Fighter because Tekken X Street Fighter may not even exist anymore. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. This is the character. So this is coming by eventhubs.com if y'all want to check the article posted by Justin Adaptive Trigger Gordon. So this is Akuma from Street Fighter, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. Y'all know him at this point. I want to say the reaction in response to this character was y'all absolutely hated him. And it was funny because I remember the way Harada stated it, that Akuma was basically not just a guest character, but actually written into the literal timeline of Tekken. Like he was actually a canon character to the story timeline of Tekken 7. So his chance of coming back is actually pretty high. And I obviously love Akuma. I actually played the bejeebies out of him back in Tekken 7. So I'm not worried about this. This is just for the tech, really the Akuma haters that don't like him, to be honest with you. So he says it was quite the surprise back in late 2015 when Akuma was announced as a playable character in Tekken 7. This provided us with a small sample of what Tekken X Street Fighter would be like, which is something we're technically still waiting on to this day. This was a momentous occasion as it paved the way for other third-party guests to join Tekken 7 as DLC later down the road. At the time, Harada had even put in poke fun at the fact that Akuma was joining Tekken 7 before Street Fighter 5. True. At first, it seemed like Tekken 8 was moving away from the concept of having guest characters as part of its main roster. However, that all changed when Clive Rosefield was announced to be the final DLC challenger of the playable character 1 year past. Could we see Akuma returning to Tekken 8 for the second season of DLC or onward? Evidently, some of Akuma's animation data is already present in Tekken 8. As pointed out by Savage Player 1305 and Corey, certain players or certain characters have animations in their files that basically have them performing Akuma's Raging Demon or Teleport. Could this be an indicator that Akuma is being planned by playable in Tekken 8? While it isn't impossible, the most likely scenario is that there's some leftover data from Akuma in Tekken 7 that's still present in Tekken 8. It's a fairly common practice for developers to build newer games starting from their older titles as a base. Hold on. I think they actually have clips. Let's see. I can't see nothing. Please full screen that. Thank you. Oh, that's definitely Akuma's backdash for sure. Yeah, that's Akuma's backdash when he teleports. Yeah, that's literally Akuma's move. Yeah, it ain't looking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't looking good for y'all. Let's see what this is. Yeah, that's literally Akuma's animations. Yeah, y'all might be in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not looking good. Y'all might be really in trouble. Yeah, that's crazy work. And let's actually see people's response to it in this article. I'm just curious, like what people are saying. Matter of fact, let's go to the Twitter itself. We can just go to the Twitter, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe they scrapped them. Okay. No way. Found another stance and two Tekken Tag 2 lose poses. Ooh. No. Yep, I told you I don't like him. Kazuya has it too. It's odd. However, how do people mess around and discover these? Well, that's not a Raging Demon. That's just a teleport. Who do you think taught Akuma how to do Raging Demon? Holdovers from previous entries, especially those in similar game engines, isn't that rare. Smash Ultimate still has code from Brawl in it. It's not the Raging Demon. It looks more like his teleport. Yeah, it's literally his teleport. Yeah, literally, this is a perfect example of how it looks. It basically allows him to pass through you or get away from you. It's to the people that don't know how to punish it. It's extremely annoying and extremely powerful. Shout out to my man Seth. He needs to come back. We need Seth in Tekken 8. Actually, that's what we need. So yeah, I think that's it. To be honest, everybody's just kind of saying that they're in denial that this character has a really good chance of returning. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna say it, like early on, I think this character is making a strong case to come back. But hey, let me know what y'all think down below as far as whether y'all want to see Akuma or y'all really don't care for Akuma. I think Akuma coming back would be clutch. I think it would be cold. But hey, I feel like we need this. We need this. And by we, I mean I need this so that I can scrub out 90% of the community on there. Till next time. Peace.